All right, so now let's talk about some component details real quick. We're gonna kind of offer this in a few different flavors, so to speak. We'll have the all-in kit, you know, in the form of manual or automatic transmission, and then we'll also take some of these things and dice them up, depending on each and every single scenario. We know a lot of you out there have probably sourced a used Hydroboost, you know, from a donor car. You may have already built a plumbing kit. You know, pick a scenario as to where you may find yourself in your Hydroboost conversion. So that's the reason why you'll see some of this diced up on the website as well. All right, so taking a closer look at the components that make up the Hydroboost conversion, we'll start with the Hydroboost unit itself. This is a brand new unit. It is not remanufactured, and it shares the same design as the Hydroboost unit from a 1999 to 2004 Mustang. It has a nice black finish, and then the brake booster push rod will be adjustable to dial in the length for the bore in the master cylinder. The backing plate has already been modified so that each of the pre-installed studs and the hole that we add to the backing plate line up directly to the firewall. Now, due to the position of the Hydroboost retaining nut here on the back side, you will have to remove some material on the firewall, which we give you a template that you cut out, you tape to the firewall, you place a mark, and then you make your modifications. On the front side of the Hydroboost, you'll notice a pre-installed stud. This is for the master cylinder. There will also be a nut. Make sure this stud is tight. It is a left-hand thread, so lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. We'll touch base on the other open hole whenever we jump over here to the master cylinder. On the back side of the Hydroboost, on the 3 pressed-in studs will be 3 retaining nuts. These will get removed, Hydroboost gets installed, nuts go back on. We're gonna retain the Hydroboost to the car. And then lastly, the open hole, you will use the provided nut and bolt in this location to secure the Hydroboost to the car. All right, so switching gears over here to the power steering pump. This is a brand new unit as well, not remanufactured. It is a C2 style Ford power steering pump from the Fox body era, so to speak. This is not a traditional Fox body pump. This pump has higher pressure so that it matches up correctly to what the Hydroboost needs to properly function. A traditional pump that is specific for a Fox body will not work for a Hydroboost setup due to the lower pressure. For this power steering pump, you will need to transfer your cast bracket and the pulley, or whenever you purchase all of this stuff, you can get a brand new cast bracket, new retaining hardware, and a new pulley to kind of add to all the newness.